Well, if you wanted to stick with me here and on this cleanup and maybe learn a little bit or see what all I need to do here. I'm wiping all the dirt off, getting it clean, getting all the gunk off. You leave that old gunk on there, it's not good for it. Clean it up. Anything that has threads, bare metal, I put a little bit of this fluid film in these little joints. I put fluid film. I'm going to come around the other side here because this is something I can't move. There is a little bushing right here. Let me see if I can get you down there to show you. Right here. It's a real light metal bushing. Grease is usually your choice, but right here is where it spins on this shaft. It goes down there and it'll lock in if I can get it lined up right. I've been playing around with it, loosening it up. So anyway, it locks in, and when it does, it rubs that shaft, and you use that lighter metal to keep it from wearing out your metal, your aluminum. So I'm gonna have to get that turned, put this down, turn it, now bring it up, now lock that in place. There. Now when you turn that, it turns nice and free now. Put a little bit more on it as we're turning it. There. Okay, bring the camera back up. Now, up under here, I'll spray it. I'll spray the choke. I've already sprayed this inside. I'm going to spray the shutoff valve. I got to thread it down a little bit. Let me turn this. Now this won't harm anything. It just keeps stuff from seizing up and rusting. It's a really, really good stuff. It looks like I've got 3 bolts on this side. 1, 2, 3. But on this side, looks like I've only got the 2 here. I'm missing one, so I'm going to check that out and see what's going on. I see a bolt on the other side of that, so the bolt is there, it's just not attaching this to it. Somebody's probably broke the bolt and put a shorter one in, so I'll eventually replace that, but it's not anything that's going to keep it from running and doing its job. It's not going to hurt anything, so I'll probably wait on that till a later date. And again, that's if this motor keeps running. This motor might give up in the first week I run it. It is old. I think it's might be a 50s or a 60s, matter of fact. Let me see if I can find the plate. It's on the front. Let me bring it around here. I get on the other side. Can't really see it. I'll kick the camera over and get the light. Well, there's really no way to get a good view of it. I could take my phone and take a picture of it, but that's about the only way. I don't think even with it. Ah, wait a minute. It's there, it's just out of view. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I've got a couple pins here. There's no way you're going to be able to see that either. But there's a rubber cap on here. And on this rubber cap, it allows you to keep pieces like Carter pin. And a couple roll pins are down here. And it's just basically spare parts. You're out there running and a piece breaks or comes off. You've got 2 roll pins and 1 Carter pin. So, and then, like I said, you got a spare spark plug under the cover. So they thought of everything. 2 fuel tanks. You got your internal, you got your external hookup. You've got extra parts in case something breaks. I mean, smart, really smart on these motors. I'm really shocked. I'm gonna guess probably maybe Evinrude took over. I'd be really shocked if they didn't, because these are good motors. So, yep. Burner all the way down. So, every screw you see, every bolt you see that has bare thread, not one that's actually down inside, like in the handle. You can't get, well, you can get the thread right there, but all right, let's say these bolts on the side panel, you're not going to hit these with anything. It won't help. They're sunk down in. Now if you take them out, you want to clean them up and spray them. Let's put some spray up in here. Tip it back up. Yep, you gotta loosen it. Alright, got that. Alright folks, that's maintenance on the motor. I hope I didn't waste your time with that. Rope, I will probably pull all the way out. And I'll probably put like a light oil or wax on there. I'll keep that rope a little bit longer. So, anyway, that's it. Just do maintenance on your equipment. Keep it in good running order. I guess some of you want me to pull this up and take this off, don't you? Yeah, I gotta do it anyway, so might as well do it while you're watching. This is your fill hole for the prop, for that shaft going down in there where that knuckle joint is. So we'll see what's going on here. I don't see any oil pouring out. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna be glad I did that. I need to get some shaft oil in there. So I gotta find out if it matters which one I put in this one. If it doesn't, it's gonna be probably a standard oil for boat shafts, that is, not just motor oil. So I'll put this back on for now, but I'm going to make a note. Always keep a notepad and a pen with you too. I'll make a note of that and make sure that I check that and fill it up. I don't want that to dry out and get hot and seize up on me. You know. Let me show you. I know I wasn't going to, but see right here? There's a notch out of there. I don't know if you can see that notch or not. Right here. Let me put something behind it. See that notch right there? Probably not. The lighting's not too good. There. The notch right there. Out of that prop. That little bit of a notch can throw the balance off. And it can make it start wobbling, which this is loose. I need to tighten it anyway. Make it start wobbling, and there's bearings in here. It can tear the bearings up. So you don't want that to happen. Since I've already said that it's wobbly and needs to be tightened up, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do it. So if you don't know how to do this, if you don't know how to do maintenance on your equipment, I'm not going to shun you or anything. Just go have a shop do it. Please. This stuff needs to be worked on. Nope, wrong one. I'm putting PB Blaster on that. I don't need to blast that, I don't think. I just need to clean it. Get the extra grease off of it. That is hand tight, folks. Look at that. That's not good. Plastic too. I don't know if I'll replace that with a metal one or not. Pull this and see what she looks like. Not too bad. Huh. Now I can do this. See right here? Big. You can see that notch now. Get the right light. Yeah. Huh. That's not good. Aluminum prop. I don't know if I can get aluminum prop anymore or not for this motor. Might just do my best and replace it with what I can get. Alright, the shaft is not wiggling. It was just the prop was loose. So I'm going to wipe it down. I'll put this. Yeah. That was lucky. Slow down. Alright. Yeah, I think the reason this wiggled a little bit is because it's got a plastic nut on it. Probably somebody didn't want to go a little tighter to get that lined up with that hole, but I'm going to because it has to be lined up. And be gentle. Huh. Well, we're through. don't recommend using these as a hammer, but I'm just lightly tapping, so not a big deal. Alright, now that prop is not wiggling now. Now make sure you get this down in there tight and bend it back around. Let me turn it so you can see what I'm talking about. See, this has got to be bent. Come through here, out the back right here, and then you bend it down over top. So that way it will not turn. And then see, no wiggle. It goes that way, but no side to side. So we're good. Ah, we do have oil coming out. Look at that. Oil coming out. So wipe her down. Alright, I gotta make a note. I need to fill the shaft. Everything, change the prop. I'm going to put a metal lug, a nut on it if I can get one. That's good. Everything moves good. Throttle's good. Choke is easy. Idle's good. It's got good compression, but it pulls. Alright. Locks turn easy. Slides down in place easy. So folks, we're good to go. So, part 2, engine maintenance. If you even want to watch it, you don't have to, but if you're hearing me now, you're watching it. So that's part 2 on finishing up the maintenance, spraying everything down. Part 1 was mostly cleaning it. So, getting ready, folks. Underwater Spotters of Kentucky. We're in northern Kentucky area. Come check us out. Come join us on some hunts. We're going to go out there and try to help some people out, help some families, find their loved ones that are missing. We're going to clean the environment up. Going to help police by finding guns, stolen or used in a crime, knives. We're going to do what we can to help make us a better place. So, don't forget, give us a thumbs up for that like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. That way you see all our new videos as they come out. And put a comment below, and we'll catch you on the other side.